Hey everyone, it's post-stream Ferris here. This wasn't gonna— oh fuck, let me try that again. Hey everyone, post-stream Ferris here. This wasn't gonna make it into a video because it contains one of my bullies or like bad content or something like that. But I did want to tell the story. I think it's profoundly interesting that we caught one in the wild. See, today I was just playing Rust. The primitive mode sucks balls, boring as fuck. So I got kind of, you know, mentally ill, mental boom. It happened in the Pokemon Crystal. That's what I'm talking about. I just start saying shit and I'm in a really stupid mood. I queued up for Marvel Rivals and I just intended to gamble the win, right? I didn't think I was gonna win in particular, but I was one game off Grandmaster and I was in a particularly insane mood. And I ran into this guy who says, he gives up. I'm trying to be funny. I don't really care. I have my hair down in a stupid spot. Let me show. Like that. You get it? Focus on chat in particular, because that's where the interesting stuff is gonna happen. They just start throwing immediately. Our antagonist for today, avoid Bunny Boy throwing immediately. I decide to egg him on because, I mean, I'm obviously not throwing. I just picked Magic last because I was late to picking, and it was combo with the Psylocke, and Magic is who I play. So call me the thrower and then immediately refuse to play. So I can tell this guy is fully mentally ill. As you can see, I who ask him and he loses his fucking mind. What an insane person. We've lost, and as a result, I'm like, oh, let's be funny. I'll post my Twitch link because this is a terrible game, right? And I'll just say like, oh, I'm trying to entertain people. You know, this is a match. I'm trying to entertain people. The magic happens here. My goat, my beloved. How could he not become the most mentally ill person in all of history? So all right, you'll never believe this. He says, guys, go to his stream, look at him, and then he starts laughing with HAs in all caps, the very insane laughter. And you can see that I am taken aback, okay? I am taken aback. I cannot believe what the hell this guy is saying. I'm so taken aback that I don't even process it yet. I'm still flaming him, right? This enlightens me. The people who I should be calling 35, they actually seem to be way younger. Our 35-year-olds, they have fallen back so far in age. So I find out later that this guy is my age. I had been waiting for this day for so long, waiting to tell somebody else, like, you show your face then if I'm so fucking ugly. Why don't we see what you look like? He says go to his Twitch and watch a clip from 5 years ago. Better looking than me, mate, right? This is his Twitch page. He's got 147 followers, right? And he hasn't streamed in 2 years, it says, but he really stopped streaming actively about 5 years ago. Obviously, if you're shit-talking someone, please, for the love of God, do not have Australian 23 washed and depressed in your bio, okay? Like, zero effort into the art here. I put more effort into mine, and mine's just a gradient with a picture over it, and I haven't bothered updating it. Obviously, the bits sound alert, bro, channel points, please. Do not use bits. You have 100 followers, what the fuck? GM, DPS, and support in Overwatch, who gives a shit? Immortal in Valorant, me too, dude. So, obviously, this is where the face reveal happens. You have to do this fucking magic voodoo shit. It's behind 60 things. So I click on this first clip, right? And this is what he looks like. You talking shit when you look like that? Look at his chin, bro. How do you talk shit with a chin like that? You don't look good at all. You look like an incel, is what I find so funny in a few moments. This guy looks like an incel. You look at the side profile of anybody with actually a chin, that shit juts out. He has the angle to, like, make it look like that shit would jut out, and that's receding, baby. Keep in mind that through every insult that I ever will throw at this guy, he started it. He called me ugly, bro. And If you're calling me ugly, I get to call you whatever the fuck I want. You're now my bitch. I started streaming at roughly the same time. I started streaming when I was 18, and a simple fact of the matter is that when you start, you fucking suck balls, right? But this guy quit. I didn't quit. I'm still here going, and I will go until time is up, baby. Sorry, the clip was boring as ballsack. Freaking incredibly boring, and he clipped it. It was just him slow walking around getting an ace. Ugh, boy, boom, boom. Here's the moment where I fucking see his clip. This shit's funny as hell. I'm gonna smile, but I won't talk. Holy shit, no way! He's the perfect incel! He's got the jawline and everything! He's got fish face and the jawline! I'm clearly very exasperated by how such an ugly ass mofo could be talking shit to me. When you try everything possible to look as attractive as possible and you still end up looking like the most generic, like pathetic piece of shit incel. I mean, if you wanted to point out flaws in my face, I don't know, I've kind of grown to like it as I see it on the photo. Like, I used to see it only in the mirror and only a little bit, but as I see the face cam and as I get better at like expressing myself with it, I always look kind of cute. I always look kind of dorky. The glasses help a lot, and I'm not gonna take them off. But yeah, I'm not insecure. I think I look great. You can't take that away from someone. If they think they look great, like no amount of calling them fat or insulting their glasses or their fucking their chin or anything like that is gonna take that away from them. But like he definitely took my insults to heart, baby. He's on the enemy team, and here I notice that the reason he was gonna play Lunar Snow in the last match is because this motherfucker bought the new skin that's like $40. Dude, you cannot talk shit from that angle. That is the worst talking shit angle I've ever seen in my whole life. He starts calling me femboy Ferris, like that's an insult. Like, dude, you know I called myself that, right? Like that was what I picked. I think he thinks that it's like an alter ego or something like that because it's my Blue Sky name. But no, that's just really an old name, and I really care about Blue Sky that much. So this guy, after being called an incel, this is where it gets less funny and more creepy, honestly. I'm talking shit even though I'm dying. If he dies, absolutely no shit talked. Like, does not give a fuck. Full playing. Like, he's locked in, basically. I died to his buddy Goon Splooge, who called me an incel last game, but I glossed over it. Imagine you're losing an argument so hard that you say, unironically, time to beat it to Femboy Ferris's legs. This is a story I wanted to tell, but I didn't want to give him the time of day. So, that'll be me for now. Please tune in tomorrow and every day for another Femboy Ferris stream. This has been such a fantastic motivation point. I'm so fucking excited to get into tomorrow's stream.